$32 million. Okay. People hear that Skip, then fuck it. Let's get this topic out the way. Put up 1.5 to the stylist, allegedly off of 1.5 for some ass. Pay for play. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do it. Money wise, right? If you just want to talk about the topic related to the dollar, it's not a big deal. Hey, I mean, the fuck? I ain't expect this nigga to say that shit. It's not a big deal. You got some very, very rich or wealthy people in the world that sit within that top 1 to 3% tax bracket, right? Well, a lot of people that are millionaires sit in that bracket, right? I forget. But anyway, if you're making a salary of like let's say 30 plus million, then you got all these little side hustles, side endorsements. It's one thing if I say, here is $30 million. Of that $30 million, that just spans the rest of your lifetime. Do you want to take 1.5 of that and pay for some ass? Like the answer, hopefully, to most of y'all is no, right? Dion Sardi is in the chat saying 1.5 mil for some bots. Stay with me, right? But if your salary is 30 plus, and then you got YouTube over here and you got endorsements, and for all I know, every time he brought Mountain Dew up on the screen, that was a check, like all these bets that him and Shannon was always doing. Y'all know the show, right? You just like LeBron James makes more money off the court than he does for his Lakers contract, right? So let's say hypothetically he's pulling in 40 million a year, right? That 1.5, if you really, really, really like this woman, is really, you know what I'm saying, is that type of bucket list shit for you, that's not a big deal. Because fellas, y'all might be looking at the picture of Faraji and saying, like, damn, she ain't Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, she's an attractive woman. I don't know where the 1.5 comes from just looking at this video with this picture, but everybody has their preference. Men, in the chat now, specifically to y'all, if you had $100 million that you was making yearly, like the money was kept, like if you spend 1.5, it's gonna get replaced within a month or within a week, or with some people within a day, or Elon Musk within seconds, right? So now if I come to you and say, yo, you making all this money, go ahead and put $2 million out, and here goes Beyonce. Go ahead and put $2 million out, and here goes Rihanna. Some of y'all guys would be like, all right, whatever. Because the truth of the matter is, especially when you got it like that, it happens indirectly. We gotta keep the same energy. The way that we attack, like let's say Skip, and I'm not a defender of Skip. I don't really like Skip as a person, to be honest. Like I haven't liked him for a while. So this ain't a defender of Skip. This is just me being real and being honest. We got to keep the same energy, especially across cultures. Skip isn't a liked guy, but when we hear all these people that actually talk about the same shit that we like, we don't flip our lids. The first half of Little Baby's career, for example, that's all he rapped about. While he was at his peak, he got lyrics saying, niggas think I'm fucking the game up, I'm paying too much. That was Little Baby. That's all he rapped about in the first half of his career. Paying for bitches, paying for bitches, paying for bitches, making it easy, keeping it simple. How do you think all these Instagram models and some of these influencers or whatever, how they get into where they're getting, and they're getting the Ruby Roses of the world, the ones that's posting up public pictures talking about, I wonder who my baby daddy's gonna be. That's a disgusting post. Or like, or how about the videos that go viral with the girl that called this? She's on the phone with the guy. She's like, yeah, I'm on my way to get my nails. And he's like, all right, call me out. And she's like, wait, you're not going to offer? He's like, I'm not even your man. She's like, but I'm giving you a signal. If you can't, you giving me broke energy. If you can't even offer me to get my nails done, like, don't call me no more. Disgusting people are really out there when it comes to, and this is unfortunately an expectation of this era's social media women, that they are trophies, that they are purchasable, that there's a dollar sign on them. And we're seeing a lot of these women now, it's getting pushed, it's getting rapped about. It's the sexy reds are pushing some of this shit in the world. Glorilla talk about how many niggas she got and whatnot. I mean, we got to call a spade, and we got to keep it fair across cultures and across people that we dislike and like as well. Whether you pay to play directly or indirectly, it's today's society. I don't fuck with it. I don't come from that era. I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? I come from like, you got to wow the woman. You know what I mean? Like, but in today's world, that's what it is. And y'all got to keep that same energy for everybody. So if Skip put up 1.5, Say the number sounds crazy. But if Skip put up 1.5, because that was his Beyonce, or that was his Rihanna, or that was whatever to him. I ain't judging. Whatever. Do you, Skip? He's like in his 50s or some shit like that. And then some little young thing is up in there. He got it like that. Hey man, it's hold on to this one. I'm sounding like I'm fucking stunting now, right? But I kind of feel like that's where a lot of people are, and we just don't want to admit it. Now, that's not all Skip did. That's not why Skip is in trouble. Okay.